Hey everyone, I welcome you all in today's Layer 5 website call. Today is Monday, and we conduct this meeting on every Monday. Um, and talking about this meeting, we talk about the front end related issues. So if you are working on any of them, you can drop your PRs in the respective sections. We have different sections on the basis of repositories. So we have schemas.mystery.io, system mystery.io, layer 5, and we have many others repositories. So um, drop your PRs in the respective sections, and we follow housekeeping items in every meetings, that dropping that add your name in the attendee section, so we will know that you were here. So you will find this meeting minute link in your Zoom chat, and I encourage everyone to turn on your webcam. I am not able to do it because I have no light here. But yeah, I would love to see your new faces and want to see like people who was there before with us. So everyone, please turn on your webcams. And talking about Mystery is the sixth highest velocity project in CNCF, and lots of code is moving from incubation to sandbox. Lots of opportunities for the developers. So yes, there will be a opportunities for front end developer too. So yep. Um, Talking about me, I am Bhumika. I am a host for today's call, and I am a GSOC intern here, and I am working in this community from past last 6 months. And yeah, that's all about me. I joined with my co-host Ronak. Ronak, would you give introduction about yourself?
Yeah, sure, Bhumika. Hey everyone, I'm Ronak, and I have contributing in this community for a while, and really excited to be here. It's very inclusive, and the culture over here is so great. Amazing engineers and a lot of things to learn. So yeah, happy to be here.
Thanks, Ronak. Um, Next, we move forward to the newcomers. So let's have an introduction for newcomers. Do we have? I think Vedant is a new to this meeting. So Vedant, would you like to give your introduction?
Hi everyone. I'm Vedant, and I've recently joined the Meshri and would like to see how it can work it and contribute as much as possible.
Okay. Uh, like, okay, you didn't turn on your webcam. Okay. So from where you are, like, did you have a past knowledge, and what about like what about you looking for here as a contributor?
I'm still learning. I'm in second year right now and just wanted to start like open source contributions. And I'm still learning the Kubernetes and Docker. And it would be, I feel that while learning, if I manage to do open source contribution, it will be helpful for me. So yeah, I'm just trying out new stuff here.
Okay, thanks, Vedant.
Thank you.
Next we have Apu. Apu, are you new to this website call? Like, I've seen your PRs, but I have seen you first time in this website call.
Okay. So hi, I did join some call. I think was May 18th one. Yeah, I did join that thing. So yeah, I'm not very new to this, but yeah, I'm technically also new. So a bit of introduction. I am a pre-final year engineering undergrad, and I've been exploring Meshri for like the past 1 month, and uh, been contributing to it mostly the uh, good first issues to get a good idea of the repository across all the services. So yeah, that's it.
Um, Thanks, Apu, for your introduction. It's pretty good. Uh, Next, we have newcomer Kanishk Singh. Hi, Kanishk.
Hi, hi. I'm Kanesh Kishan. From past 1 month, I'm contributing in Nashri and in open source. I'm actively contributing from last 4 months. I have my contributions in my first initiative, and from past 1 month, I'm contributing in Nashri and Layer 5. I'm a BTech first year student based in Bangalore.
Thanks, Kanish, for your introduction. We want to really want to see your contribution in this community. Thanks. I think we don't have any new. Harsh Kumar Sharma, I think you are new to this call. Harsh, you are muted.
Sorry. Hi everyone, I am Harsh, a second year student and a Monstack developer from Delhi, India. I have recently started learning Go and joined Layer 5 and Mastery community to learn through real world open source contributions. Looking forward to learn from the community and contributing here. Thank you everyone.
Thanks, Harsh. Welcome to the Layer 5 community. I think now we done with the newcomers. Anyone other wants to give an introduction can give it. Open your mic and would to give a anyone? Okay, let's move forward with the agenda today's. So we have a first agenda for the from the Manvi. Manvi, are you on the call?
Yes.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Wait, help us share the screen. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, it is
Yes.
fun. You need to ask about the visibility. If it's not, then any of us will find people.
Okay, so my PR is this to add leaderboard. It fixes this issue, and yeah. So should I show that deployment?
Manvi, we don't know the from the start. You can tell us about what is the context about the issue and what you have made.
Okay, so this PR actually adds a leaderboard to the Meshri website, and it is it. The design was given by Lee. It is as per the design that is in Layer5 website. So it ranks people based on this formula. This post into 1 plus, likes into 2 plus, solutions into 3, and yeah, it just takes, it first calculates this whatever the ranking will be, then it stores in this data leaderboard.json fi- file, and then in this leaderboard.html there is this UI code. So these are all the files added, and I check the workflow. And for the deployment, hmm, so this is the deployment, and in further PRs, I'm actually planning to add some new features to this leaderboard, for example, pagination and some other features that will be planned as in the future. So, yeah.
Want to confirm, like first was DCO check is not, DCO check is failing in your PR.
Yeah, actually, this it was actually some the Google bot suggested some fix, so I just did it from committed and signed on from that. But that commit is only failing the sign off. I have added this here. This was the on this commit it is failing the DCO, but it was generated by GitHub Actions bot. So I tried to fix it, but then I was not able to. So
Did
Yeah,
you track
Manvi,
with
could you
like
also show us the code changes as well?
sorry.
Can you also show us the code changes?
This is the workflow, and then this contains the UI, the .html file, and in this the data is stored.
I would like to ask one question over here. What is the purpose of fetch leaderboard.js? Because if we see the mystery workflow, we have a similar one in mystery and layer 5 docs, where it fetches the discourse API and it queries and just put all the JSON content and then display some components regarding, for example, mystery CTL discussion and mystery. So over
Hmm.
there, I think they have embedded the logic of uh, when we are after we have queried, then they've appended the logic in the short code. So I think this could be the fresh leaderboard.js file could just uh, be in the includes folder.
Huh.
I think. Yeah, because we are just displaying the JSON that you are fetching, right?
Yeah, like we're taking the data from JSON and then displaying that data as.
So is there any other purpose for this file? For this script file?
No, the this .html file.
No, not about the .html, the fetch leaderboard.js script file. Yeah,
It
this.
actually contains that logic for calculating that this, like using this formula.
Okay, so my question is, could this logic be go into that includes leaderboard.html?
Okay, so in this HTML
Because
file
it's
only.
a, yeah, because I think this is JavaScript logic, so this can be just moved it over under that and
Yeah.
it could, yeah, so we need
Okay.
not
Okay.
need another script for that.
Okay. So I'll just put this code in this .html file.
Thanks, Ronak. Thanks, Manvi.
Thank you.
And other thing, Manvi, you want to talk?
No, actually, I just had to confirm about what features will be added and any, like, if there's a particular, like, does this leaderboard design fits well, or is there some other UI that is preferred? because that is the design shared by Lee in 2023. So
I think it's good for now, and we can make some iterations upon it. The filter section needs some more padding, I think. That can be
okay.
improved with some styling, if you can do
Hmm.
that. And also, if that is responsive, so that is really good.
Okay, so I just want to know that in like follow-up, these changes should be made in this PR, and then should I make some follow-up PRs or just like
In this PR.
in this PR only, no?
Yep.
Okay, so I just have to add this responsive design thing and the padding, and I have to transfer that code in .html.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Manvi. Thanks, Ronak. Uh, let's move forward. Let's move forward with next. That is Apurv. Apurv Sim.
Let me just share my screen. Yeah. So my issue was that the registry page on the Meshery site rendered the AWS API gateway icon broken. So it was like this empty. So I fixed it, and uh, apparently I just had to copy the XML path, which would render the SVG. Uh, it was available in the component section of the same folder. So it was an AWS API gateway also, and the metadata was also null. So I had to uh, uh, change the metadata to match the other icons which was present in the folder. This was straightforward fix, but someone asked for, yeah, he asked for the if there are any other logos which are facing the same issues. So I checked and found that the Rustrial AWS controller also has that similar issue, but I could not find the XML path for this. I asked for the clarification, but I did not get any. So yeah, that was my issue. Any questions here?
Like, like logo looks good to me. Like it was like placely correct, but yeah, that comment also like mm, should be like not to address in this PR, but yeah, Yash want to.
But he
Yes.
specified that if go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt. Actually, Ronak, regarding your question, I guess, yeah, let's take a look at this PR. But yeah, I don't know if it is related to integration spreadsheet or not. But as per I know that most of the SVG icons that we have in Meshery are actually hard coding the machine integration spreadsheet, and then we actually import it from there. So maybe it can be also having some relation to the integration spreadsheet, and maybe we need to update it there also, since it's a point of source for us. So I think, Purva, are you aware of about machine integration spreadsheets?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so Ronak, can you please share your screen with the link that you have actually? Okay, so this is the machine integration spreadsheet where we have actually hard-coded all the SVGs. On the models tab, you can find all those SVGs there. And this machine integration is actually the single source of truth related to information, related to models, components, or relationships that we have in Meshri. So from those SVGs, we have some of the nightly workflows which actually updates metadata or the other things related to models, components, or relationships in Meshi. So I guess this relationship can be having some of the relationship with this, because in other things where we have SVGs actually inserted on page. For example, we have one on Layer 5 website on that honeycomb grid or anywhere else. So those are actually fetched using this spreadsheet. So this might be we should be checking this if this is related to the spreadsheet or not. Can you check if we have Ron? Can you please check if we have logo for SVG for AWS integration spreadsheet there, or I think AWS Gateway API. You can check for AWS Gateway. What's it?
AWS
PR.
API Gateway.
Yeah, AWS API Gateway. You might write it as in small. Yeah, this one. This we have section. So this might not be coupled with this problem. But yeah, you can verify about this, Apurva, if it is or not.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll check the sheet
Maybe you
once.
can check if that SVG that we have inserted there is in correct format or not, if it can be loaded or not.
Yeah, sure. I wasn't aware of this. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Apur. Thanks, Yash. Thanks, Ronak. Let's move forward with the next. Uh, Next is Daniel. Daniel, are you on the call?
Yes, just a second. I want to share my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been asked to delete these pages for members. So the PR, it was all about deleting these pages. Yeah, so this is the PR with some small changes. Just for deleting those page, nothing much. And they've already been reviewed by Rajesh. So after you can just, from the preview link, you can see you can't access those page anymore. Let me just copy the link. Yeah, so you can't go to those page with this change in the PR.
Like, do you know like how we like start from starting from home to that page, how we are going?
Yeah, currently there's no link to go there, but like there's no a button which gonna bring you there, but with a link you could access those page. But now I've deleted all the link which can bring you to that page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's look good. Ronak, do you have anything?
Um, there's also a community/members page. Is that also included, right, in this removal?
Can you say that again, please?
Yeah, there's also a /community/members page.
Okay.
Is that also included in this removal?
Community, I don't think so. It's
Right.
more about these pages, as you can see from this address here. Community
That
member
also
event.
needs a fix, I think. So the styling over here is not correct. And yeah,
Okay. Can you just leave like a comment to the PR so that I can address it later?
yeah, sure. I also dropped the link in the Zoom chat.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Do you have anything else, Daniel?
I know that's all from my side.
Okay. Next we have Apurv.
Yeah. So let me share the screen again. Yeah. Okay. So this was for the Layer 5 website. So in the docs page, for various components like buttons, app bar, and navigation, etc. There was the menu component missing, so I just simply had to make the menu component and take the motivation from the button component. And so yeah, that's what I did. I made the code.mdx file guidance and the index file as requested. And it, I think there was a comments to add the assistant imports. I did that yesterday, and I think it looks fine now. Let me check. Yeah. So this is the current page. So yeah, uh, do you have any questions?
No, I reviewed your PR. Your looks good to me. I'm matching it.
So yeah, there's no problem with your PR. Will approve by I think Saurabh for this PR. Let's move
Okay.
forward
Thank you.
with next agenda for today's meet. Next we have Ragul on the call. Ragul, are you on the call?
Yeah, just a minute, I share my screen. So this is the issue. You can see when I hover the mouse over here, the above content is flickering. So I have just resolved that issue. Now it's smooth and no flickering occur there.
Like I tried to produce this issue, but I wasn't able, and I think Daniel, you too also tried to produce, but mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Like
major
how you
cause is 1 second. If we just go here and place over the mouse here, it will not work and reproduce. You want to zoom in, zoom out this, and when
okay.
you click here, it will encounter like this.
So on preview, can you show me again like There's that is not visible, I guess. Okay. Where is a multi-cloud VPN topology? Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
This is
it's good too
something
much.
great.
Yeah, I approve this. Yeah, it is good too
We
much.
started the clamping set. That's it about it. Thank you.
Mm, yes. Mm, next we have Chaitanya. Chaitanya, are you on the call?
Yes. Am I audible?
Yep.
Okay. Let me share my screen. Yeah, so the issue I was fixing was that the preview for Twitter on any other social media platform, we were not getting the images as we were supposed to. So I went through the just a minute. Yeah, so I went through the preview and I got to know that we are using Canvas stacked color, which is this one, I suppose. So yeah, so the dimension that is required for any social media platform is basically a horizontal landscape image. So this is of something 1400 cross 1400 pixels, and what we need is of 1200 into 630. So what I did here is I just added some padding here, so we would get the correct image. That's all. And
We already have horizontal canvas
hmm,
logo. Did you see that?
yeah, I did check that. This is having just the text, I suppose. Yeah. So should I be using this?
Yeah. For a Twitter, you use this one. That would be good.
All right. Okay. Any other suggestion?
No. And what about how you check for the branding? Like, what what will it show in the like Google there that it will show canvas.new or a canvas?
Yeah. So I don't think we could check it as of now because I would be needing the actual deployed link. I did test it with the GitHub deployed link, but I didn't get the result.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So in this PR, you are working only for a Twitter or the for the branding also? Like, show me on the file changes.
Yeah, I wanted to ask here, since you mentioned in the issue that we want it to be canvas instead of canvas new, and the the original content here was Meshery.io.
Yep.
So I'm a bit confused here as to what we should be
Uh,
keeping here.
it should be a canvas.new. Yeah, that was the error. So yeah, that you did correct. Still like want to confirm like how to show see the brand. I will check it by today, like how it will look, how to check for the branding.
Hmm.
So yeah, I will add some comment if needed.
Okay,
That's
works.
all.
Also, an
And
addition. Yeah, yeah, go on.
remove this that image. We don't need this image.
Yeah, okay,
Use
works.
horizontal one.
Works.
Oh,
Also, I suppose there was another change, um, not related to this PR, but since it indirectly involves branding, it was, yeah, the description was infrastructure as designed for collaborative cloud and Kubernetes management. So it was not a
uh,
bit clear here.
Uh, it is in the Hugo file, I guess,
Yeah.
and we are not using that description in any of like not in the canvas, not in the Twitter, not in the any of them. So I think we can remove the description. This one because we are using another description
Okay. So you want me to clear this out from the file? Is that what you're intending?
that Hugo dot file that remove that description. We don't need that.
Okay.
That is
Works.
extra. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Uh, Thanks, Chaitanya. Next, we have Ragul.
This is the issue, but in Slack they told they can't encounter this like that. But when I inspected, I can see in the DOM there is a class text black which is encountered. But in some other browser it's working fine. But in some other it leads to the same black theme.
What is the browser that is reproducing the error
Uh,
issue?
Both Chrome and Brave. In
Yeah,
Brave
I
it
think you
leads to
can
this, but in Chrome,
clear out the cookies for it because
yeah,
I also can't
actually I
reproduce
have
the error.
removed all the history. I have removed all the history also. It's work perfectly fine here and here too. It's
Are you
still
able to
black here
also
and it's still blue
reproduce
here.
this by running the Meshy docs locally? Um,
It's okay.
I think it's working
No,
currently, or if you can trace down the exact commit from the master branch
locally
where
also I
it
have
got off.
encountered. I have a doubt also related to why there is a class related to this text black, but it's actually green.
I think I'm not sure if that is just a naming convention or what. The thing you can do is you can reproduce the same thing by checking out the master branch. You can track down where this thing got off, and if that is valid, then you can raise an issue of it again because I can't. I'm not able to produce this locally or with any of my browsers in Safari or Chrome.
Sure, okay, then I go through about this and come back to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Ragul. Thanks, Ronak. Let's move forward with the next. Okay. We have Happy Paul. Are you on the call?
Yes, I'm on the call. I will share my screen. as you can see, this PR was about adding NBX before Hugo for developer experience improvement. And I was asked to add the dependency check, so I added dependency check. You can see how it's work here. Uh, I will show the code too. I have added check depths as a command here in makefile, and then I have added it to the build and clean makefile commands.
Yeah, I think that's good. Abby, can you also confirm that we can run the same commands from either the root directory or from the docs directory, both of the check dependencies and the npx command?
Yes, we can run it from root to here.
Okay. Okay,
But
so it's
no,
referencing the child folder docs from the root of. Yeah, that's fine.
but I haven't added the check deb in the root.
Mhm.
I just added docs clean and docs build. That's uh,
Yeah, that works. Or you can also shift that in the root because checkgo is also, I think, in the root make file. Or if we need, we can take that on later as well. But as long as we are running both of these commands from the root and the docs directory and it's working, I think it's good.
okay. Okay. Should I also, uh, if if this is final, I will confirm if this will be working on other repository.
Yeah,
Okay, you are.
this thing is the running of Hugo standalone binary. This is for all of the Hugo site. We don't have npx for any of them, I think. So if that gets merged, so we need a fix for all of them because we don't want the user if it's he has not installed Hugo but run the make setup, but still it feels that okay, you have not installed Hugo as it doesn't have that standalone binary. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's all.
Mm.
Okay. Thanks, Happy. Thanks, Ronak. Uh, let's move forward with the next. We have Ragul.
Ma, silent ma. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
So this is the issue. Even I have signed in the cloud. It's shown sign in. I have just refreshed the authentication rate in the cookies. So the even after signing in the cloud, it defaultly render the avatar in the site preview.
Yeah, I think so. In the layer 5, we don't have that. Like it's showing only the sign in.
Yeah, even though after the sign into the cloud, it's also rendering the sign in button only, not avatar.
I think it was working previously. There might be some regression or something that has caused on master, but I think it was working previously. Were you
Yeah,
able to
previously
find
it
the root
worked.
cause of it?
Yeah, the session is not handling the cookies.
Could you also point to the exact commit where it got off the track and what's the exact thing that made it regress?
I Yeah, I want to look up about it. I think so.
Yeah, because we don't need to add unnecessary code. If you can point to the exact commit that where it got off the track, so that would be helpful to just revert it or just fix it at the correct source with minimal lines of code. So
Sure. Okay, then I look about it and get back to you. And I share that in thread, Slack.
Yep, I think it's look good. Next, we don't have anyone else. We have one announcement for contributors. Like whenever you are working on any of issues, please just confirm that you are assigned that issue. Like we have seen many of PRs that of one issue I have seen two PRs. Okay, Sangram wants to talk about that.
Yeah, I'll take it up. Thank you, Bhumika. All right. See, we have got a lot of contributors, right? I mean, we are the sixth largest CNCF project right now, and we have a lot of contributors, maintainers that work on the project across all the repositories that we have, and hence it is important that we follow certain contributing guidelines and follow best practices. It is in the interest of everybody. We have very few folks that kind of scrutinize the issues or triage them and things like that, and it takes a lot of effort, right? So point number one, if you are raising an issue, make sure it's an issue. If it's a bug, please make sure it's a bug. Validate that what you are raising is actually an issue and not a feature, or like I don't know, maybe Ronak was saying that trace back, look at the issues and pull request section. Try to do a bit of homework before you just raise issues, and if you are, make sure you include enough information that helps us understand whether it's really an issue and you've triaged, and it helps in speeding up the triaging process. Otherwise it just kind of adds to the slop. It doesn't help anyone, right? And if there is an issue that you would like to work on, please write a brief about what you understood about the issue, what's your plan, what's your strategy around fixing the problem, and wait until it has been assigned to you. And also check if someone has already raised a PR around it. If the issue that you are raising is already been raised, right? So these are what makes a good contributor. You look at any CNCF project, from Kubernetes to OpenTelemetry to the others, you'll find that those projects are more strict in terms of how these things are handled. And given that we are moving from sandbox to incubation, these things reflect the overall approach and contributing guidelines, and how much are we following CNCF's guidelines and things like that. Right. So please make sure you check if the issue is already present. Check if a PR for an issue is already present. If you're raising an issue, please make sure you validate the issue. Put screenshots, recording, a Loom recording, or something that really shows it's an issue. Do a thorough, investigation before you really say this is a bug or this is an issue, and so on. And please wait until an issue has been assigned to you before you start working. If you don't see a quick response, you can always tag the maintainers or the folks who are very regular on the Slack, asking them that you be assigned the issue. Make sure, again, I repeat, that you describe briefly how you plan to, what you think the issue is and how do you plan to address the issue, right? I want to work on it does not really help us in understanding, your understanding of the issue, right? So these are some best practices. Let's follow them. This is in the interest of everyone, newcomers, folks who are already in the system for quite some time, maintainers, and everyone, right? Thank you.
Thanks, Sangram. Um, yeah, I agree too with this. So we don't have agenda for the today's, like we don't left anything. Next, we have a good first issues for newcomers. So this is a link for the help wanted issues. So if you are new to this community, you can check this help wanted issues. And yes, there are so many. So you can tag us to get assigned. And there is good first issue also. So there is a good first issue also there. So you can check this one also. So if you are new to this committee, check this help wanted and a good first issue to start your work. Yeah, that's all. Anyone wants to ask anything? Like we have a time. So anyone? We can wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Anyone wants to ask anything can ask. I think no one have anything left, so we can end up this meeting. So we have a next meeting on Wednesday, that is a mystery development meeting, and on Friday we have newcomers meeting. So if we want to see you guys all there in mystery developer meeting and newcomers meeting. So yeah, there's the end of this meeting. Bye everyone.